How do you feel about voting today?
Good. Yeah, voted.
How do you feel about voting today?
Great. I was excited I voted for America.
How do you feel about voting today?
I feel efficient. Long live America!
Well, I had this idea. I was reading a book, and it's by this author. I couldn't find it today, but it's by this author. And the book is called ACT. It's called ACT, and it's about this girl who runs for student council, but she doesn't get on because two of her friends got on before her. But then one of her friends give up their position so that she can be on student council.
The story of Olive in Kayla Miller's story is the backdrop for how our student council got started.
You were in third grade, and some of the girls in our class were making student council. So we went to our principal, Mr. Walters, and he said, yeah, we can, try, but we need a supervisor? Yeah, like a supervisor or someone. I forgot what it's called.
An advisor.
I just wanted the school to be better, and I just wanted a student voice.
These are third grade, 8-year-old students, and it's a remarkable thing for them to get the gumption up to come approach the principal with an idea like this. I think their major objective was to give out the Stewardship Award, which was created by Student Council, and then each month they awarded a staff member the Stewardship Award.
The kids get to present the Stewardship Award to the teacher, and they give their speech. So one of them gives a speech and the other one hands the award to the teacher.
One of the first things I knew I wanted to do when I started advising student council was bring the students up to the State House in Montpelier.
I think their trip to the State House was meaningful.
I like going to the State House. That was super fun. I think it was very fun. It was cool, like all the rooms. There was like tons of people talking about different things.
They seemed like they had a blast.
We got to meet the Speaker of the House, and then after that, we sat in on a couple of sessions and stuff.
Will the guest of the member from Orwell please rise and be recognized?
So there was like pretty good food there, and it was run by Abbey Group, which is the same people that run our food. And I was like, why is ours not the best and this one is so good?
The biggest change that the student council did was had a meeting with the Abbey Group advisor and got some things changed in the cafeteria that they seemed super proud of.
There has been quite a few changes made based on the students' recommendations.
We made the food a lot better, and if you ask kids at this school, it made it a lot better. We have a ton more salad bar choices.
They added some meal kits. They added some more variety to the salad bar. They added some extra pepperoni on the pizza. That was a big one.
It felt really good when it had all those things.
At the start of the 2024 school year, we knew that we had to do student council elections. And a big part of my education philosophy is around experiential learning. And I thought we had an opportunity to make this bigger than just the student council and bring the entire school in to having an experience of what it is like to participate in an election.
It was so cool. So first of all, before we did even of the voting, Joe and I think Miss Messer, they set up this like so cool poster making thing.
They got to see posters from throughout the history of presidential elections, Democrats, Republicans, even Whigs.
We did posters and speeches.
Students had to actually campaign.
I want to run for student council because I help make the salad bar bigger and better, so you can trust me when I say I will make a change.
I remember the first time I did it in fourth grade, that was really bad. This year wasn't that bad.
Did you notice a difference in school lunch? The variety of the salad bar? And I will continue this with Monument Farms milk and reusable cups for a milk dispenser to reduce waste, and it won't taste like cardboard.
We make these posters and then we can hang them up, and then like a week or 2 weeks after or something like that, we voted, and it had these like stand thingies that adults use, and I just thought it was so cool.
Yeah, and like
it's so cool.
when you walk in, you state your name, and then they'll check you off. So that felt very official.
Yeah,
like
that
last
felt
year was
official.
like sticky note, and then you'll go vote, bring it to them, and then they'll ask you your name. They'll check it off, and then you'll get a voting sticker, and then leave and go back to class. It felt like I actually voted for president.
You get the weird "I voted" sticker.
There was a buzz in the building, on election day. You could feel it in the school. I think all of the fanfare just made it real.
It is extraordinary to think how this student council program has influenced our school in such a short period of time.
Student leadership, student voice. And I think it's a really great thing for our school and a really great thing for the kids.
What has happened and what student council has done, I think, is amazing, especially since they're kids.
Yeah.
Like,
It's cool to think of the big impact that's happened.
What's going on now with the student council is really great. It's really meaningful, and it really hits me in the heart.